Hello everyone, BlackIce here, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. Last time we left off, we beat Green Mode with Cain, I think. I don't remember. That's probably what we did. Let's see, did we beat it with Cain? Where's Cain? The guy with the eye patch, how could I miss him? Yes, we beat Green Mode with Cain. Alright. Sounds good, sounds good. Today, I'm actually going to do the daily challenge run, and it looks like Eden. So this should be an interesting one. I wonder if everyone's Eden start is going to be the same. So yeah, I guess without further ado, let's get started. I'm gonna try to explain how the daily... Oh my gosh. We get the friend ball, we have anti-grav tears, and a random pill, which I guess I'll take now. Infested, okay. Not bad, but not very good. The way the daily works is you get like score for doing certain things in the game. You can also lose score. Like, as you can see, my score is constantly going down because of the time. I'm not going to take that. Normally I'd take it, but in the daily challenge you actually lose score for taking items, so I'm going to refrain. But we do have the friend ball, so, you know, that's fine. You know, I'm okay with the friend ball. Consumables are actually worth a lot of points in the daily challenge, so it is worth your time to shoot the poops and fires. Let's see, is there nothing really we can do here? Oh wait, that's the shop, right? Alright, who should we use the friend ball on? Should we use it on one of these guys? I think we should use it on like a more worthy opponent. Someone who would make a good addition to the team. So, the daily challenge involves being thorough, but also being quick, because, you know, obviously you lose a little bit of time for each second that ticks down. And each coin is like worth like 10 seconds. That's why it's so worth it to shoot these fires. But you also get like points for exploring rooms and like opening certain rooms. I think you lose points for buying items at the shop or gambling or playing the judgments. I was kind of hesitating on whether I should catch that Cyclops guy, and yeah, I took some bad damage there I probably shouldn't have. I didn't want to take the chance dodging by the fires because I thought it would have been slightly more humiliating if I just ran into the fire. So that's my reasoning there. Probably not very good reasoning, but that is my reasoning nonetheless. We're not going to catch this guy. The friend ball, by the way, is like a Pokeball, just in case. Oh, okay, I don't know what this does, but we have it. The Haunt. I guess we'll capture one of his ghosts. That sounds like a good idea, right? Friend ball, go! Oh, I missed. I missed! You actually have to hit them with it. Oh no! Okay, so at least I know how that works, and, you know, maybe catching one of them with the friend ball is not such a great idea. It might glitch out the boss fight or something. Oh my gosh, how did I drop all that money? Why did that happen? Okay, I'll take it, because it gives me lots and lots of points. Alright, let's just unleash our barrage of tears. Anti-grav tears are kind of hard to do, but what I can do is just kind of build them up here, wait for the Haunt to pass, and then shoot. The problem is if I miss with all of them, and... Oh, there we go. That's a nice hit. So, the Haunt's always a pretty tricky fight. I do want to... Oh, I know what that thing was where I exploded in money. I took damage. It protected me from losing any actual health, and it dropped a bunch of money. That's pretty cool. I wonder if the consumable gain there actually offset the damage-taking penalty. Not sure. And by the way, it looks like we're going to Mom's Heart on normal mode. I will pick this up because HP is always good. And we'll head down to the next floor. It didn't look like I lost anything for that, so that's interesting. Get another point bonus for going down to the next floor. Not going to catch one of these guys. Not that I can anyway. I have to recharge my friend ball. I really like that item. I mean, I've never used it, but I've heard of it, and I know the concept of it because I was following the development of Afterbirth for basically since it was announced. I may have missed a few things here and there, but for the most part, I pretty much followed it thoroughly. Oh gosh, I didn't die. Hey, wonderful. And we get a bomb, which I'm going to use to get more bombs and a key up here. Oh, we already had bombs. Okay, there's a key up there, right? Yeah. Okay, so what I want to do, blow this up. That might help a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Then we'll blow this up when we have access to the bomb and the key. So trade 2 bombs for 3 bombs and a key, and we can check out our item room, and it is the Shrinky Shot Mushroom thing, which I'm not going to take again because daily challenge is weird. Yeah, we had that in our last run as Cain, I think, and it like shrinks enemies, and I did find out that when you shrink enemies, you can actually stomp on them, so that is pretty cool. I'm a little afraid to try it because I think I'm going to take damage, but you know, maybe I will. Maybe I will. I mean, I do want to do well in the daily, but I also want it to be an entertaining run, so... I mean, not that I'm going to pick it up, but, you know, just if we get the opportunity to step on an enemy that has the possibility to be crushed by our might, you know, then I'll try that. So the way the daily scoring works, I think I pretty much went over all of it that I know, at least. And, you know, you get points for killing enemies, killing bosses, and if you do like boss rush, you get a bunch of extra points, and same with the Hush fight, which I haven't actually shown on my channel, I think, yet. But again, I have been playing this off camera, so still nothing I want to catch here. And again, we are in the regular basement, so that might be why. And I will shoot the poops. How much does it take? Like 4 to kill one of them? Well, I guess you don't really kill the poops, you just destroy them. Well, you do kill poops in this game. You kill the little dingle guys. Alright, anyway, let's head on into the boss fight. It's Monstro. I'm not going to catch him or his friends. I don't think you can catch bosses, by the way. I'm pretty sure that doesn't work. That would be really cool, though. You know, the bosses would be like the legendary Pokemon of The Binding of Isaac. I really like it. I really do. It's just such a great concept, and I'm glad they added something like that to the game. Just a cool, fun little item. It may not even be very good. You know, like me. I'm probably just better off tap shooting, but I just don't like tap shooting because it's harder to shoot, and also, oh gosh, managed to make a decent dodge there. And it also makes like a bunch of noise in the controller, and that's probably not too great for you guys. I'm not very good with anti-grav tears. I don't take it very much. I probably should start taking them more so I can get good with it. It is a pretty good item. I am going to pass up that range upgrade. I don't think I'm going to catch Krampus. If he was a Pokemon, he would be like Shiny Charizard or something. I don't know. If Krampus were a Pokemon, everyone, what Pokemon would he be? Maybe I should take that range upgrade. Because I'm actually finding my range to be not very great. Oh gosh. Okay. Managed to dodge. Oh, how long can I keep up the dodges? Only time can tell. Krampus with the constant brimstones of death. Very accurate shot in predicting where BlackIce is going to go. Alright, I'm not going to take that either. It's probably a better item than the Friend Ball, to be honest, but I like the Friend Ball. It's just cool. Alright, there's some cool enemies in flooded caves we can hopefully find. Let's catch one of these. Oh, I missed them. I mean, I hate these guys, but, you know, because of that, maybe they're going to be pretty good. Ah, you freaking jerks. No, oh gosh. I should mention that I haven't played this in, well, a few hours, so therefore I may be a little rusty. Just kidding, guys. So something I actually just got done doing was, you know, most of you probably know, Fallout 4 came out, and the reason I say that is just because it's everywhere. I mean, whether or not you're a fan of it, you probably at least heard of it coming out. So yeah, that was pretty cool. I got the game, I had it preloaded for a few days, and I went to the midnight release with my friend who got the game for the X-Bone. So, you know, we just kind of hung out, and it was a little bit weird being there, because I'm like, I have the game already. So I just kind of got out of everyone's way. Oh no! That was terrible. I couldn't get out of that, though. But hey, at least we get a secret room, right? Well, actually, we're going to blow this guy up. He's one of the special shopkeepers. He's got money in his eyes. They always drop... maybe not always. I shouldn't say always. But they occasionally drop special coins and, like, things other than pennies. The fact that they're more likely to drop money in the first place is pretty good. I'm not going to take this either. I know I haven't taken any items, but that's not really going to help me very much. Oh, this would be a nice guy to capture. Too bad I don't have a charge on it. Alright, let's just build up a couple shots. Oh, he walked into him. Stop walking into him. There. Oh gosh. There we go, he's dead. Jeez. I should probably go to the shop, to be honest. I know it's going to cost points. Refresh is tempting, but I'm not going to take that. Blue map is kind of tempting, too. Yeah, I'll take blue map and the soul heart. I think that's a good idea, because at least with blue map, you'll get points for going to the secret rooms and possibly consumables. I think the item penalty for taking blue map will be offset by the benefits of blue map, so think that's a decent item to take in the daily. I should not have made that dodge, but these guys are kind of hard to predict when they're going to die. Like, for me, it seems like they have more health than the regular Silkworm guys. I'm not sure if that's true, but it kind of does. But anyway, the reason I mentioned Fallout 4, I have the game, I want to play it for YouTube/stream it because... No, that wouldn't be a good idea. I was thinking of maybe catching one of these guys, because he spawns a bunch of enemies, but at the same time, I don't know if those enemies he spawns are going to actually work for me. Right, there's a red heart. I might as well go get it. I'm in a little bit of trouble here. But, yeah, I wanted to stream it, and I still might, by the way, you know, if there's interest in it, I guess. And it's just, you know, I figured I'm going to be playing this game anyway, so might as well stream it. And it would be better to stream it than record it, because... Just because of the way the game is, it's going to take a long time to really do anything. Nailed it. Oh, we get a bomb. Thank you. And we get a little bit of extra points for going to that room. But anyway, the way I want to do it is stream it in a quality so that everyone could watch, but record it in a quality and publish it to YouTube in case, you know, people can't make the stream or something in a high quality, because, you know, I can record it in high quality, but... the problem is I can't record it and stream it in high quality. But the thing is, I have this new processor coming in, so I would be able to do that. I would be able to stream it in a slightly lower quality. I mean, it wouldn't be like low quality really bad, but just a quality so that, you know, I would basically just lower the bitrate so people wouldn't be stuck buffering so much during the stream. And, you know, obviously you want to have good quality on your YouTube videos. Is that going to get both? It does. Very nice. Alright, and we get a bunch of fires that I'm just going to quickly take out. Then I'm going to... Oh, I should have seen that coming. Let's take out that TNT. I'm just going to do this. And just keep an eye on the fires. There we go. Alright, there's a TNT over here. But, yeah, my processor hasn't come in yet. The company I ordered it from... Like, it's kind of like a middleman type thing going on, because they ordered it from Intel, and I ordered it from them, so, you know, let's push these chests closer to this guy. Time is not really as much of a factor as consumables in this daily challenge stuff, unless you're just going for time. I mean, they have a separate leaderboard option for time, so I guess, you know, depending on how you're playing, but I'm going to try this one for score. Alright, and then we'll just put one bomb down there to save us a little bit more points, because you also get a penalty for placing bombs. There we go. I wonder if you can capture one of those fires. Yeah, I think we'll go in here just to have a chance of capturing something. Just these guys. Alright, well, I'll take one of these guys. Oh gosh. Alright, I caught him. So, next time that charges up, I guess I can send him out. I was kind of hoping to catch him so I could use it against the boss, but... And also, I just wanted to catch something, you know? Alright, what do we get for beating this room? Any consumable drops? We got our half red heart. I don't think we'll get a deal with the devil on this floor, and I'm fine with that. But yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed that my processor hasn't come yet. Especially since it has now been officially delayed twice. And I'm actually starting to wonder if I'm going to get it from them, because it's an older processor, but you know, they have it listed on their website that you could order it from them. They get it from the manufacturer, and they said they've ordered it. So, you know? And they gave me an ETA of when it would get to their warehouse. I'm kind of starting to think they didn't order it, though, and I'm feeling really bad about that. So, yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. Oh, I made like 2 counterproductive dodges there instead of just one decent dodge to get out of the way. I hate Gertie Jr., by the way, if you guys haven't noticed. One of my least favorite bosses. But, you know, not too tough, not too tough. We got the job done. Get some HP, I'll take it. You know, we could use it. Because if you die early, then that's not good. I don't think I'm going to be on time for boss rush in this one either. I'm not going that fast, and I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea either. Oh my gosh. I should have warmed up before I played, although sometimes my warm-ups go better than the other runs. Get away from me! Okay, that was a little scary. Double key room, I might check that out. Kinda want to send out my guy to do damage, and he will follow me until he dies, basically. So, it's not like a one-room thing. He'll be sent out, and you know, maybe in the next big room that's like right below us, maybe I'll do that. But yeah, the reason I ordered it from this one place is because they still charge you the actual price of the processor. I know that sounds weird, but other places charge way too much, like hundreds of dollars more than what the thing was actually sold for when it was new. So that I don't want to pay that kind of price. I can't really afford to pay that kind of price, but you know, we'll see how it goes. I don't know. I'm kind of mad at this company. I'm gonna give them a piece of my mind later today when I talk to them, or well, you know, when they contact me about it being delayed. I mean, I gotta say though, they have had decent, you know, communication and customer service, but just the whole fact that I should have had the processor by now is kind of annoying. I don't know. So yeah, Fallout may happen, it may not. Anyway, I've been playing it, but the whole reason I brought up this point and then went on a tangent is because, did I kill all of them? I did not. Is because I went on a Nuka-Cola hunt this morning because they were selling Nuka-Cola at Target stores across, and I didn't use my guy, I forgot. Stupid Wheel of Fortune card distracted me, yeah, that's what it was. Not going in here. Alright, well, we'll send him out now. Go! Oh, hello? Oh, there he is, see him? Look, he's taking out enemies for me. I probably picked like the worst guy to capture because of how slow he is. Can I hurt him? No, I can't, that's good. Oh, is he trying to hurt me? I hope not. Does that hurt me? It doesn't. That's great. Let's see. I'm gonna go to one of these key rooms. Alright, that's a shop. Take the soul heart, I guess. You know, again, there's item penalty, but I'd like to survive. We'll go here because there might be something nice. If we get more item penalty, it kind of sucks, but we get Book of Shadows. I kind of want my friend ball. That was a waste of points, but oh well. Let's go to the boss. It's the Fallen, which is good because we'll get a good item from this boss fight. And if my guy can get any sort of damage in... Oh, he killed him! How dare you! I mean, I kind of saw that coming, but why? I thought my guy would be doing more damage to you than vice versa, but I guess not. And it makes sense, though, because this guy's the Fallen, the other guys are just a random bad guy. Alright, there we go. We got him to separate, so that was pretty good. But yeah, I went on my Nuka-Cola hunt at Target early this morning. I woke up... excuse me. Oh my gosh, I hate when that happens. Especially when it's hard to concentrate when you're distracted by it. Oh gosh, okay. I need to like turn up my dodging skills. Okay, well there's nothing I can do to dodge that. Anyway, bad daily challenge run. My goodness, that was bad. That was the worst daily I've ever had. I apologize for that. Alright, let's see. You know, 28, that's really bad. Anyone on my friends list do any better? Let's see what the global is. Yeah, there's a bunch of cheaters in these leaderboards. Kind of annoying, but it happens. Alright, I'm the only one on my friends list who's done this today. Everyone will probably beat me because they're decent at the game, unlike me. Alright, so to keep this video somewhat interesting, I don't know, let's just do greed mode with Eden. I have no idea. It's a random thing, didn't plan on this. I actually planned on doing somewhat well in the daily. We get Tammy's Head and Samson's Chain, it's pretty good. Our Pill's range down, it's not very good. Thank you. Cracker Jack's Fall. Oh yeah, Callus is good, Callus is good. You don't say that every day. Get a free soul heart, I'll take it. Alright, and we also, I wonder what this button does. It probably does something bad. Oh no, it did something good. Most of the time it's something bad for me. Can Samson's Chain kill these guys? No, it can't. Alright, so do we want any of these items here? No, really. I mean, maybe the Jar of Flies, but I'll probably just save my money for the key. We'll see how it goes from there. But yeah, it went on my Nuka-Cola hunt. They sold out literally seconds after, you know, they opened this morning. Because they weren't open for midnight when the game came out, when everyone is out to actually buy the Nuka-Cola. And I'm totally not just being salty about the whole thing, because I didn't get any. But what happened was, I went to the closest Target to me, and they didn't have any. And they checked the stock at of other stores, and they're like, hey, you know, there's another Target that's not so far away that has it. Why don't you try there? I'm like, okay, gee, thanks, that's very nice and kind of you to point me in the right direction. And so I went to that other Target, which is a little bit farther away, but still not like a crazy distance away where you know, where it would seem ridiculous to do all this for just some limited edition soda. I mean, it's nuclear soda, so it's probably better than just limited edition. Okay, it's not really, but anyway, the point is they... Oh, actually, Tammy's had to keep forgetting about that. I should have been using this the whole time. It's actually decent in greed mode with all these enemies. And by the way, you might think I'm doing like really poorly in greed mode today, and you might be right. Oh, well, that one is really bad. I shouldn't have taken that damage. I've made better dodges than that, but the first waves of enemies are the hardest because you have the less amount of items and good stuff to really get you going. So I don't feel too bad taking damage here, especially since I still have my red hearts. I could probably buy more soul hearts if I wanted, but you just die. So then I went to that other target, and I'm gonna get a key here. And they had it, but I literally saw the guy walk out with the last one, and I was just like, you, and I was like, no. Yeah, I was a little bit disappointed. So, yeah, no Nuka-Cola for me. But something I want to say is I don't think they got a whole lot of Nuka-Cola to begin with, because I went there and the place they had it stocked was such a small area. I mean, they must have had a 6-pack per store. I mean, it wasn't sold in 6-packs, but I mean, that's literally how much room they had to stock it. So, I don't know. I have no idea what the plan was there, or what they were deciding to do. And he only charges once. That's good to know. Oh my gosh, I don't think this has actually happened to me before. I failed to kill the first boss in time, so now I have Mega Fatty chasing me down. Alright, let's try to focus on this guy because he's the closest to death. Oh, I get it. He's extra fast, but he only charges once. Oh, and I didn't see that spider. I might throw this run too, by the way. I blame my really low damage. Yeah, that's it. Not my fault at all. But yeah, so no Nuka-Cola, a little bit disappointing. And they didn't really have a whole lot of stock to begin with, so whatever. I've always wanted, I mean, ever since Fallout 3 came out, I'm like, hey, wouldn't it be cool if you could get real-life Nuka-Cola? And then I found out that that actually was a thing at a point, but, it was like far too late for me to ever get it. And then ever since then, it's been my life's dream to obtain Nuka-Cola IRL. And since now that dream has been crushed, I'm devastated, and I don't know how I can go on. Maybe I can... If I can kill Mega Fatty, I'll go on. I mean, this fight is insanely slow. I do want to say, though, why is Mega Fatty a boss in the basement? Why? That doesn't make any sense. I mean, I know it's... this greed mode floor counts as basement 1 and basement 2. So why is this jerk here? He's supposed to be at caves at the very latest, or very earliest, I should say. Not the very latest, because you do see him afterwards sometimes. And not only that, but he's the champion version. He seems to have a lot more health, and he's just overall annoying, because I don't have a whole lot of damage. My fire rate's actually okay, but the damage is not there, and these little tiny poop guys, they're getting in the way of everything. Oh gosh, I knew I was getting hit there. That's his most annoying attack, just the one where he instantly jumps and you just die. I'm very happy to have picked up Virgo, by the way, because I'd probably have died if it weren't for that pickup. But anyway, we do get the job done, just barely. It's a good thing I didn't want any of the items in there. I'll probably actually end up taking the breakfast, the HP. Jeez, well, it's like the longest first floor ever. Oh, and I'm not even done right, because I need my devil deal. Alright, so I'll take the HP. Let's see, Magic 8 Ball. Yeah, and then I'll just pick this up. I kind of want to go for the extra 3 cents, but I don't. I'm going to buy the extra key so I can have it for the next floor. Alright, now we get the double widow fight of death. Actually, this is like, there's no additional bosses going to spawn from this, so I'm actually kind of okay with how this has worked out. It's worked out in my favor. It's pretty good. We got probably the least tanky boss in the whole game. And, that just plays right into my strengths, because I don't have good damage. I can sort of compensate by dodging, although you could argue that I haven't been very good at that this video. Just gotta watch out for those guys, because they're gonna start shooting at me. That's the thing about them. They're not so threatening, you know, just from being spawned, but they do take away that space where you could normally dodge into. So we do get our Devil Deal, we get a couple of runes, we get Awaz, and, you know, probably the most two useless runes ever. Unless this contains a black market. No. Alright, let's blow up the fires. Well, I'm not gonna blow them up, but... Actually, let's check something here. Alright, I was gonna see if maybe there's a secret room or something. It's really weird. There's like some secret rooms in greed mode, and it's just, like, you get stuck in it, and it's like part of a big mystery. It's really strange. I have no idea what's even going on in greed mode anymore. But anyway, head on down to the next floor. Barely alive. We barely made it. Let's hope for some good items to carry us through the rest of the game. And I hit my hand with my controller. That was probably not a good idea. What is this? Milk. Don't cry over it. Alright. Got a glass of milk and magic mush. Okay. All is forgiven. We're fine. No need to worry about anything. Oh my gosh, we have some great items here. I can't wait to get money to go shopping. Alright, so let's do this. Oh gosh. That was probably the... Oh, I accidentally stood on the button for too long, and it looks like the milk spilled. Okay. Tammy's head's pretty good here. Not gonna lie. And I was gonna say before I accidentally stepped on the friggin' button, which it happens way too often to me in greed mode, but that was probably the best use of Tammy's head I've ever done in my life. I just pushed all those troll bombs away and they couldn't explode on me. So I feel like I am like the smartest person ever, because, well, you know, to be fair, probably any other player would have thought of that, but it makes you feel good when you make like a cool tactical move like that, you know? I mean, it's like that for every video game. It's not just the Binding of Isaac, although ooh, that was a nice wave there, and we got less money because of the stupid thing I did. We're gonna take Black Candle though. I think Curse Immunity is pretty good. And out of the two items there, I would prefer the wire coat hanger over the PhD, but that's if we can get any of them at all. Okay, that's real annoying. Yeah, roll into the milk. I hate this guy. I used to like him, but now I don't. I hate him. So he's just annoying because he has all these stupid tanky spiders that follow him around like he's their leader or something. I wish I had my friend ball, by the way. You know, if we get a friend ball in greed mode, that'd be the most wonderful thing ever, because you can choose from pretty much any enemy. You fight almost any enemy in this mode. Oh my, he threw the spider at me, it landed on my head. I do not agree with that. Alright, we're not going to get enough for... Oh, I missed what Tammy said. Oh, Pin and Polycephalus at the same time. What kind of a boss fight shenanigans is going on? Oh gosh, they're doing lots of damage. And by lots, I mean they hit me once. The other one die? No, he didn't die. He's right there. Oh, I was confused, because I'm like, that guy's got really low health. I'm hardly hitting these guys, but Magic Mush is probably carrying me through this a little bit. Right. Devil Deal, we'll take it. Guppy's Head, no question. No question, we'll take Guppy's Head. But then it's like, do I take Guppy's Head or Tammy's Head? I think I stick with Guppy's Head, because I feel like the flies are basically homing versions of Tammy's headshots, and PhD would have been real nice before coming in here. Let's see what these are, though. We got a range up pill, that's great. Oh wait, we have Virgo, we don't need the PhD. Health up. Virgo doesn't identify the pills, but it does, what's the word for it? It makes them good. I'm gonna take one of these hearts, and we'll leave. Kind of a shame, I would have really liked to have that, wire coat hanger. It's one of my favorite tiers upgrades. And, you know, all of a sudden, we're fine, you know? No curses are going to affect us. We got Magic Mush, which is a great damage multiplier. We got Rotten Baby, which is a great item to have all the time. And we got some more HP, which, quite frankly, we could use. Is there any tinted rocks in here? I don't know. Can I break the stone chest with this Samson's chain? No, you can't. Okay, good to know. See, nothing really here I want at all. And there's no reroll machine, so I'm just gonna take this, and I'm probably not buy anything else. I'll take this because it's on the ground. And money cometh to us. I don't know why I said it like that. Oh, there they are. Did not see them. These range upgrades proving to be very useful. Oh my goodness, I did not expect the brimstone guys to spawn. Let's get some more flies. That's a nice thing. We can use this after every wave, and sometimes it can take out a wave by itself. Not in this case, though, because these guys are pretty tanky. Some more flies. That guy's gone. That guy's gone. More flies, more money. More bonies, run! Alright, we spawn more. Oh gosh, no! That was some bad dodging on my part, but again, Virgo proving to be very useful. Got a devil card, that's going to be pretty good. I'll probably use it against our boss to get the devil deal or something. No, that's just the last wave there. Okay, so 17 cents. Again, we don't really want anything in here. So I guess we just get more money. This guy's not much of a boss. I mean, seriously, Pestilence is easier than Mega Fatty, and I had to fight Mega Fatty and something else. That crazy Dingle champion, who I don't know the patterns to yet. So, I mean, why is this boss fight it's literally an easier boss than the one on the basement. It's not just because I'm having an easier time because of the items I have. I'd literally rather fight Pestilence than Mega Fatty any day of the week. Oh, that's the mask with the homing tears. I don't like this guy. Don't like him at all. Alright, we got his mask out of the way. Oh gosh. We can kind of deal some damage when we dodge out of the way a little bit with the chain, but it's a little bit risky, and yeah, not worth it. Let's see if we can get him to go over the milk. Will you go over the milk? Because I know you don't actually fly, even though you look like you're flying. Okay, he went over the milk, and it didn't really do a whole lot of damage. So basically, the milk is new holy water, but just less holy and more dairy. Oh gosh, run! Okay, got out of the way of that. We're still okay on HP. I just keep thinking that, you know, I'm going to lose my Devil Deal chance because I'm taking Red Heart damage, but I don't think it works that way. I kind of think it's just, you know, you get the Devil Deal if you press the Devil Deal button and beat the bosses. Or Angel Deal. It doesn't have to be Devil Deal. Oh gosh. 3 troll bombs, man. Oh, and that shot. Oh gosh. This is kind of tricky to fight both of these enemies at the same time. They're kind of a pretty good combo because you got the Gish that can really slow you down, and also his shots blend in with things. Where did Loki go? Or not Loki, but Little Horn. Is he dead? I may have killed him and just not have realized it. That works out. That works out very well for me. But then, you know, sometimes you're distracted by Little Horn's shenanigans and pranks, and you don't see Gish coming, and he just drops out of the sky right onto your head. You know, that's why these guys are pretty formidable foes when they team up like this. But it's not formidable enough because I have Magic Mushroom, and that is one of the better items in the game. The only thing I don't like about it is the size up, and, you know, you can negate that now with one of those nice pills. One makes you small. Alright, so we do get a Devil Deal despite my bad play, and I'm probably going to take both of these, because almost Guppy, take the Pact, damage and tears up, and I'm going to stick with the Guppy's head. I don't know which is actually the better to go with here, but, you know, we're just going to take our 25 coins down to the next floor. And we are going to just say hello and goodbye to everything there, because we are in a very strong position now. And I'm going to break these skulls because we get some black arts maybe. Hopefully that'll work out. No, we got absolutely nothing. You know, that's fine. That's fine. Whatever. Alright, and we get the glitter bombs. I like these because you get consumables out of them. It's really cool. Alright, we got some more HP. That's great. Glitter bombs are definitely going to be useful in greed mode. There is a Tinder Rock here, so I'm going to see if I can get in there with this this chain. There we go. Free Soul Heart. We got the D4, which is not going to be very good. I'll take the key for the next floor, and I think that's the last key we have to buy. Yeah. And I don't really like those, so we'll try to re-roll them. Oh, and I didn't even use my double card that I got last floor. Oh well. I didn't really need it. Oh gosh. Okay, that wave was just troll bombs, right? Yeah. That wave I kind of hate, but I kind of don't mind because it's like the easiest one to pass. It's not the easiest one in terms of what's gonna hurt you. It's because, you know, if you're not prepared, or if they catch you off guard, they're probably going to hurt you. But at the same time, they're just troll bombs. They explode and you're done with the wave. So, again, this Virgo is amazing. I love it. One of my favorite items in the game. I mean, it really is. You know, I've always liked it for its making the pills all turn good. But, you know, the invincibility's kind of nice. Not gonna lie. We'll just keep fighting. Oh my gosh, Gertie spawned on top of me. And so I can confirm that you do get a little bit of invincibility frames when you, enemies spawn in, or else that Gertie would have hurt me quite badly. And it's got its gurglings, which is not good. Oh, well, never mind. They're gone. And we can just stand behind Gertie here, and since it's the one that doesn't shoot and just spawns enemies, we're gonna have a real easy time. Oh, actually, there is a gurgling left. Okay. And we have... I can't tell... Oh, it's Monstro 2. I don't like Monstro 2. He's tanky. Monstro 2, go home. See, and he does that. He literally shoots for no reason sometimes. That time he had a reason, but that first brimstone shot he took, he's like, yeah, I just want to break down the door to the item room. You know, he's totally gonna... You know, I wasn't even in a position to pass him there, but sometimes what happens is you make the dodge out of the way of his friends that explode, and you end up going in his brimstone path that he just shoots randomly sometimes. So sometimes it's a little frustrating because there's no pattern to it. He's just like, I'm just gonna shoot the friggin' wall. It only happened once this fight, but I still don't like it. Alright, we'll just get our devil deal. Oh, what the? It lives. That's new. I think. I don't think I ever thought that it lives on Creed mode. That's very interesting. I had no idea this could happen. Alright, let's just hide behind the Samson's chain. Nice, can still hit it from here. Alright, perfect. Alright, let's just move it, position it so that we're behind it. Oh, I can't do that. I am stuck in a corner. Okay, well, now it doesn't matter because Virgo. Alright, and then I reset myself in a point where I'm pretty not vulnerable. Not invulnerable, but not as vulnerable as before. So, we did pretty good on this floor. Only took damage twice, I think. Right? Either that or I had a whole other soul heart and I just forgot about it. If we get a devil deal, if we get our last guppy item, that'd be fantastic. I wouldn't mind taking Judas' shadow here, but I'm not going to. I'd like to beat this as Eden. You know, I haven't beat it as Judas yet, so that's why I wouldn't mind, but at the same time, let's hope these give us some nice consumables. I didn't really get any consumables out of that. Well, we can blow him up. Do they just have a chance at getting you consumables or something? Is that how they work? Blow up the shopkeepers. I'm gonna use my bombs for re-rolling because I'd prefer my money to donate at the end. Oh, for a second I thought that was magic mush there again, and I'm just like, what? Bloody Penny's pretty good. I don't think I'm gonna get it though. I'll get the pill thing though. That's pretty good. What do we have? Speed up. One makes you larger. Oh gosh, no. That's unfortunate. Might as well take the other one then, right? Now I'm huge. Alright, let's place our last glitter bomb down. Meat is worth it, so I'll take that. And that'll be it. I'm gonna be out of here. Because we already have our... Oh my gosh, I should not have taken that second pill. Oh no. My hitbox is so massive. You know, if this costs me the game, I'm okay with that, because this is kind of funny. I've never been this huge before. Oh, we get Fire Mind. I can't take Fire Mind. I mean, it's good and I want to, but... Oh, man. I mean, it's gonna hurt me, you know? Let's see. BFF would probably be good. Not really worth it, though, because it would only power up Samson's chain and maybe the milk thing, so... Let's take a lump of coal. It's pretty good. Alright, and do we want the safety pin? Maybe. Maybe take the safety pin, but right now I'm content. And we'll fight for our lives. Or our right to party, depending on... I probably made that joke earlier, now that I think about it. Alright, we'll get the haunts. You know, I think if we get Guppy, we'll be... Really? There's a wave of just Little Horn's weird attack? Alright, let's get this Grim Ghost, because he's a jerk. Alright, there he is. I had to go real close to the button there to get him. That was just not fun. Alright, let's get some more flies in. They will be quite helpful. Again, if we get Guppy, we'll be fine. You know, we're not gonna lose if we get. Oh my gosh, this big hitbox doesn't make it easy, but we won't lose if we get Guppy. I can pretty much guarantee you that. I think I'm good enough at the game where if I get Guppy at this point, I would defeat Ultra Greed. I think. I could be completely wrong, and then I would be sad. Oh, hello. Alright, let's spawn some flies, take care of these guys, because I can't ever really seem to get behind them, although he just kind of turned his head for me. Yeah, we'll just keep fighting then. You know, got a couple of Stevens and little Stevens. Not too big of a deal, except for that. That's kind of annoying. It's a lot harder to dodge now that I'm a giant, so that's going to be something to watch out for. Luckily, we only take half a heart of damage. And I dodged both of them that time. I didn't really dodge, more so it just didn't hit me. Do we have... Oh, what the... Oh, I was gonna say, do we have another boss here? Because, like, I hear something. But yeah, I only saw the dark one, or whatever his name is. I didn't see Little Horn, and therefore I got blasted by his portal attack. Oh gosh, he's using it again. Oh, well, he's dead now. Alright, well, let's get our devil deal. Triple teratoma. That's wonderful. I couldn't have asked for a better boss fight. You know what? It's probably beneficial to stand by the fires, because it's possible, you know, they'll just go into the fire while trying to track to me. It seems to be working so far, but it's also possible I could just step in the fire. But, no, this actually does seem to be a pretty good strategy. Yeah, there's like a couple spiders left down there. Where is he? Ah, there he is. And we get a devil deal again. Yeah, I think dark matter is worth taking just for the damage. Oh, and we're just Guppy now, so you know that's also worth taking. Get away from me, Troll Bomb. Take this. Now it's pretty much over for Ultra Greed. I don't really want anything else here. Oh well, we can reroll. I didn't see the reroll machine at first. Oh, and apparently I just broke that rock. Am I that big? No. I thought maybe if you got like big enough you can break rocks, but oh, there's Hive Mind. Okay, now we definitely won. And the D6. No, I prefer the Guppy's head, to be honest. I kind of want toothpicks too. Let's take that. Oh my gosh, they have too many good items here. You know what? Let's go in here. I'm only gonna take 1 damage or half heart of damage, I should say. Oh, never mind. We just get 2 soul hearts, so that works out even better. I was hoping for some money though, because I really want to get Skinny Odd Mushroom. And that's not going to happen. That's okay. Now that I can fly, it's going to be easier to break these skulls. Not worth it. Alright, let's go down to the next floor. And if I recall, there's no item rooms here. Yep, so we're just going to go to the shop. Probably not buy anything because I don't have a lot of money. Yep, not going to buy anything. Let's just get the fires. And is there anything else here? No, not really. And I keep accidentally saving my devil card. I don't know, maybe I'll use it on Ultra Greed. That's probably a good idea, actually. Alright, and now we get more and more money. The Guppy Hive Mind thing is basically you win the game. Although the way they scale the health in the Ultra Greed fight is... it's not quite as much of an instant win, which is, you know, I kind of don't like that. You know, if you're able to steamroll the game, you should be able to steamroll the game. I feel that's like one of the main points of the Binding of Isaac. Same when you think about the daily challenges and stuff. They penalize you for picking up items, which is kind of like the whole point of the game, I thought. You know, I thought you're supposed to pick up all these items and, you know, mutate into something really crazy and powerful. But I guess not. I guess it's not what you're supposed to do at all. You know, even though it's in the game's description. But, you know, I get what they're coming from. You know, the less items you have, the harder it is. That's not always true, actually. You could take an item that's just detrimental to you. Like, if you took soy milk, you know, they'll penalize you for it, and it hurts your run. Unless you have a really good synergy with it, but still, I mean, I don't think you should be penalized for picking up items. I think that's just a little ridiculous. Double stain fight, normally my worst nightmare. Today will be a walk in the park, if they're both already dead. Okay, we're good. Hashtag we're good. What do we get here? Ouija board. Not worth it. I have no idea what this is, but I'll take it. Curse of the Tower. Oh, that's not great, but it's not bad. Is there flies in there or something? Alright, what do we have? Yeah, there's nothing great in here. There is a remote machine. There is a reroll machine that I'm going to use. Yeah, I'll use it like once. We get one successful reroll. Let's see what happens. Alright. PhD I don't need, and I don't need the speed upgrade either. Was it speed and range? I mean, it's a good item, I just don't need it. So we'll save the money to donate as much as we can at the end of our run, and now we will proceed to win the game against Ultra Greed, and all will be well. I hope you guys don't mind that I just decided to do Greed mode after the daily, but I thought it was, you know, worth doing, especially since I was like really bad at the daily. So now you guys get to see something fun and cool. Alright, let's use our Devil card, because Ultra Greed is a jerk. Alright, we do seem to be doing lots of damage, but oh my god, these coins! They're so powerful still. I guess they didn't patch that yet. They accidentally made the coins too powerful. Oh, and Curse of the Tower is going to help out so much with that. But, you know, you used to have to try to destroy the coins, and I just was not in the right place at the right time there. I'm losing all my money. I'm blowing everything up, it's kind of funny. But yeah, you can't kill the coins anymore because they have so much health. I mean, I have lots of damage, and I have these flies, and I can't manage to kill the coins. A little bit stupidly overpowered. Alright, let's just have all the flies kill him. Alright, and that'll automatically offset any of the health he's just gained. The Hanged Man, yeah, let's use that. There's another card and another pill over there. I want it. You know, I did get a quarter before this. I think maybe if you don't have money before this, you don't get a quarter. Or you do only if you... Oh, come on. The Magician, alright, that's worth it. And we have a health upgrade, which is not very useful, because I don't think we're going to get any red heart. Oh, no, there is a red heart drop, so it literally is useful. Right, let's put this over here. He's afraid of me now. I don't think he's just stomping around, yet he's somehow afraid of me. Alright, this is kind of scary. Oh, gosh. Now, I was in a bad spot there, but no, we can just kill him and the things he spawns pretty much instantly. Alright, yeah, you can't... I mean, they also activate, like, literally a second after it hit the ground, so... There's really nothing you can do about this. You just have to fight his minions. It's not even a thing anymore. I don't know where all these keys are coming from, by the way. They're not very useful to me, but I'll pick them up anyway, because I like the sound it makes when you pick up a key in this game. It's, like, literally the only reason I have to pick that up. Some money there. I think it blew up the money to me. Oh, gosh. Dodge the coins, dodge the coins. Those are kind of hard to tell their pattern, but it's like, I like that. It's like if you actually spin a coin like that in real life, it kind of behaves that way. I don't know if that's like the intention or something. I probably have enough flies built up to take him out, just I have to get close enough. Get him! He's almost dead. Oh, and he's gonna have one last wave of friggin' enemies before... Oh my gosh. I really don't like that thing with the geese, but they didn't change it, so it's all good. I don't really have much to whine about anymore. Alright, GB Bug. Alright. I like Game Boy bugs. Pretty cool. Let's just donate as much as we can. Hopefully it won't break anytime soon. Knock on wood. I don't really have any wood in this room to knock on, so... Not gonna do that. Instead, I'm just gonna donate literally everything. Alright, now Kane holds the paperclip. That's pretty nice. Get that at 68 cents for some reason. It's kind of a weird thing, but hey, that makes Kane really good, because not only, you know, it kind of makes up for, you know, the fact that he doesn't have the PhD, but anyway, there it is. We got a victory in Greed mode with Eden. We got the game-breaking bug and the paperclip thing for Kane, so I'd say, even though the daily went very poorly, that this was a successful video. And you know what? That's going to do it for me for today, so thank you all so much for watching. Really hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next video. Till then, goodbye everyone. Have a great day.